Quasi here, and in this video, I'm going to be talking to you about clarity of intention and the biggest reason why people are not being able to manifest what they want, right? Because they're lacking clarity of intention. Before I begin this video, I want to quickly announce that I'm doing a free giveaway of my book, Life Mastery. If you want to enroll into a competition to win this book for free, at the end of the week, every single Friday, just comment Life Mastery down below and we'll be picking one lucky winner to get this book in the ebook format. Also, I'm super excited to announce that the free one-to-one consult for the Reality Mastery program is open, so wait till the end of the video for the announcement on that. And with that, let's get started with this video. So in this video, I want to talk to you about clarity of intention. And you may have heard of the term intention before, but I promise you've probably never heard it this way. And this was a big game changer for me. And what I've noticed is that people who do become successful, whether it be in their entrepreneurship journey, whether it be in their relationship lives or their fitness, whatever it may be, it was because they had clarity of intention, right? So unless and until you can develop this, you won't get the level of success you're looking for, right? And the biggest problem is, and this is also a follow-up from the last video, so if you haven't checked that out yet, make sure you click up here to check that out, and this will make a lot more sense. The biggest problem is people have no alignment in their desires and intent, right? They say they want one thing, but they do something else completely that doesn't align with it. So if we define desire as the focus on the end goal itself, then intention is more closely defined as the movement towards the end goal, right? So most people are focused on what they want, and having, right? But they never align this having with their doing and even the being, right? Because of this misalignment, it never really manifests. You never really fast track your way to that success, right? So the biggest problem under this is that there is no clear decision that people make. People always have the gas on and the brakes on at the same time. They go, but then they retreat. They go and then they retreat again. So they want, but then they start complaining. Right? They're like, I feel good. It's not going to happen. It's not not going to happen. And then they commit, and then they uncommit just as easily as they committed. So there is no complete conviction and no 100% gas or 100% brakes. They are half in. They're always 50% in. There is no such thing as 50% commitment on the path to creating your dream life. I want you to know that. If you're 50% committed, it's not going to happen. You're going to keep going forward, you're going to keep going back. Why do you think people experience Groundhog Day every day? Why do you think people are just taking one step forward, one step back? This is because there is no 100% gas on, right? So when you just put 100% gas on, it doesn't matter what obstacles are in your way. You just obliterate them because you're just going through them. It doesn't really matter anymore. And even getting deeper into alignment with desires and intent, getting deeper on clarity of intent, getting deeper on decision making, the actual deep level of this comes from your thoughts, your words, and your actions. So most people, they have no alignment in their thoughts, words, and action. This is what clarity of intention is. When you achieve crystal clear clarity of intention, you have the power to materialize whatever you think about. Your thoughts literally become your reality. Because your thoughts will lead to your words that you say, and the words will eventually lead to the actions, right? So to give you an example, I had a friend who would always say, who would always think that, I'm going to go to the gym. Yes, I'm going to go to the gym today and it's going to happen. And then he would tell me that, Quasi, I'm going to go to the gym today, right? I'm going to see you there. I'm going to see you there. And every single day he would say this, but he would never, ever show up to the gym, right? His actions wouldn't be aligned. So he would think one thing, he would say that as well. Thoughts and words are aligned, but the actions are never aligned. Right? So this is what most people are doing. Most people have a thought, the word, and the action. They even do, they even take some action, but then they just give up. You got to stay consistent with it. This is where the 100% decision comes in. This is where the commitment comes in. So people don't commit, or people don't have alignment in their thoughts, words, and actions. So if you want to do something, if you want to create your dream life, ask yourself this: are you 100% committed to doing that? Are you 100% committed to changing your life right now? Because if not, then you might as well be zero. right? This is a binary decision. This is not 50% in, 50% out. So, really, this was a short video, but this is extremely key, okay? Make sure you understand this. Because if you don't, you're going to be like the rest who commit, half commit, half commit, half commit. You got to go in full commitment and really understand that you're putting on the gas and the brakes at the same time. You can't do that anymore. It's either 100% gas or 100% brake. Right? That is the most efficient way to go about it. You don't drive your car and put the gas and brakes on at the same time, right? You either go or you don't. And the key to achieving clarity of intent is that do what you think you should. Say, do, think, all in one line, right? Stay in your lane 100%. Don't try to do that and do this and do that and do this. Now, most people start 1,000,001 different things. I've had people who okay, I want to make passive income from this, passive income from that, this, that, this, that. I want to make money, this, that, here, like this, like that. Do one thing. People are afraid to do one thing. People are like, oh, you got to diversify, you got to do this. But then really, if you're moving in 1,000,000 different directions, you're moving 1 millimeter in 1,000,000 different directions, wouldn't it be better if you moved 1,000,000 millimeters in one direction? Really think about that. This is also why I only do the Reality Mastery program. I'm a one-trick pony. I don't offer 1,001 different programs. I don't offer a digital course here and there, a digital course there, a book here and book there. I have a book and a program. A book I made a long time ago. It's to give you some value, show you the importance of the morning, the powerful morning routines that I described, the life mastery, and I give value throughout YouTube, and what I do is the Reality Mastery program. So if you focus on one thing and get really good at it, and you keep doing it over and over, you 100% commit to it, you're going to be the best in the world at that. If you look at Michael Phelps, his everyday routine was wake up, jump in pool. That's it. That's all he did. I think for 10 years, that's all he did. Wake up, jump in pool. Spends all day in the pool. That's how he became the best in the world. Michael Jordan, train. Just train. Wake up, go to training. Wake up, go to training. Nothing else. Laser sharp focus, 100% commitment, complete alignment in thoughts, words, and actions. This is the level I want you to get at, and you're going to be absolutely deadly. So the key is achieve crystal clarity on your intention. First of all, you got to 100% commit on whatever it is you're doing. Second of all, you got to have alignment in thoughts, words, and actions. Even if you think it's the wrong decision, go for it. Because the truth is, there is no right and wrong decision. That's an illusion. Every single decision that you make, if you go 100% in, you're going to see success on the other side out. Most people, when they go in, they see failure, they retreat, and then they go another direction, then they see failure again, and then they retreat, and they can't take it. So you got to make your skin so strong, your character so strong that it just sees temporary failure and says, oh, this is what's happening, this is what's happening. It's going to lead to success anyways. I can't tell you how many times I've been through failure on this entrepreneurship journey. And setbacks, and there's setbacks every single day. I just say, well, this is all part of success. It's all temporary defeat. It's a temporary stepping stone to success. No one was ever met with success just like that, without failure. No one arrived at success without first going through failure. It's going to happen. There's always going to be temporary defeats. If you look at if you look at Napoleon himself, Napoleon Hill, he had a lot of defeats when he wrote Think and Grow Rich. He had a couple of years when he was just completely... I was reading his book, An Interview with the Devil or something. I can't remember the name of it, but in his book he was talking about how no one ever arrives at success without failure. So when you're actually going through failure, know this is when success comes. When I hit my first 20K a month, there was always failure, right? But I was 100% committed to that. Before I even committed 100% to doing this path instead of going the 9-to-5 path, there was always failure. After I committed, there was failure. Overcome this failure, put the gas on, keep going on your original intent, see success through. And most people can't do this because they don't know how to coordinate. If you just rely on pure faith and pure belief, there's always going to be room for doubt. That's the unfortunate thing. There's always going to be room for doubt. So you got to learn how to coordinate, right? And that's what we do in the Reality Mastery program, week 4 of it. And with that, I conclude this video. I sincerely hope this helped. And to really sum up the gist of this video, it's all about clarity of intention and understanding that there has to be alignment in what you truly want and what you're doing and who you're being. Okay? There's got to be alignment in your desires and your intention. And people can't make a clear decision on what it is they want, who it is they need to be to achieve it. They're always faltering. They have the gas on and the brakes on at the same time. It's kind of like, you see a cute girl on the street and you go up to her and you're like, oh, I don't know what I should say. You're not sure about it. You put the gas on and the brakes on. So you go a little bit, you're like, hey. Because you're not really sure what you're there for. Because you haven't made that decision yet. You're 50% in. If you're 50% commitment, then the girl's going to see you and she's going to be like, what the hell is this dude? If you're creepy, she's going to get creeped out, right? So you're being creepy by not giving off a clear intention. If someone was clear on their intention, and as opposed to me going like, oh, hey, if I just went in like, hey, I thought you were cute. I had to come say hi. Quasi, nice to meet you. If I just went in 100% with what I felt, what I thought, and what all my words, actions, and thoughts were in alignment, what do you think would happen? She would get a clear intention from me. And it would just either be a simple, hey, thanks for being honest. Nice to meet you. And she would be into it as well. Or she would just say, sorry, I have a boyfriend. Walk away. What's the problem? Right? So most people don't have a clear intention, and that's why they're not able to get what they want from life. Because life is always getting unclear. They're getting gas and brakes. And as you know, reality always works with the delay principle. So if you keep the good thoughts up for 50% of the time, then it's going to take a little bit delay to give you the good stuff. And then you're like, shit, it doesn't work. And then it's going to undo the good stuff. So that's why it never really happens. It never really manifests for people because they're not able to keep the gas up regardless of what they're going through right now. They're too stuck in this current state of things, right? If you want to learn more about this, click up here for the mirror principle and the mirror feedback loop, how to overcome that, how to use that to your advantage, right? The key is achieve crystal clarity in what it is you want, right? Have your thoughts, words, and actions in complete alignment. Whatever you think, say it. Whatever you say, do it. This is how your words and your thoughts literally become reality. And you'll see that as you keep practicing this over time, literally you're going to get so powerful that your thoughts are going to become reality. Right? Whatever you think and you say, you will 100% be committed to doing it and you will do it. And people will know that, shit, Quasi doesn't play around. Whatever Quasi says happens. That's the level I want you to get to. But this level can only be gotten to if you have 100% commitment, first of all, and alignment in thoughts, words, and actions. Whatever you say, you have to do 100%. Right? So for the next few days, whatever you say, whatever you think you need to do, whatever you've been putting off, go do it. 100% do it and finish it too. The book that you've been trying to finish, go finish it now. Whenever you eat, do your dishes. Whenever you wake up, make your bed. Complete every single process. 100% commitment. 100% focus. With that, I conclude this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope this was helpful. Leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of this, what you thought of the concept of clarity of intention, and how you've been using that in your life. I'll be personally reading all the comments, so this is also good feedback for me. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell there so you're notified of any new video that I put out. And I'm super excited to announce that the Reality Mastery Program is open for enrollment. And how the Reality Mastery Program works is it's based on the most powerful paradigm of manifestation. Now, what I found in my personal life was that I could systematically achieve success in any area of my life because of the focus on who I became before I got them, right? I saw that after I achieved relationship success, this success, that success, I became a certain person, but I reversed the process. If I reverse the process and I become that first, then that thing comes into my life. This is the mirror principle. There is no differentiation between the image and the reflection. As the image, so the reflection. As the reflection, so the image. So if we form the reflection first, the image comes to you. If I form the reflection by me being that attractive version, the dream partner came into my life. Me being the entrepreneur self, the financial success, the career success came to me. I was able to quit my 9-to-5, take my passion full time. Me becoming the fit version of myself, I was able to get crazy success at the gym, manifest the physique that I'd always wanted. All of these areas were successful for me because of who I became. And I know it is for you as well because we're helping our clients do this every single day in their lives. So the question is, are you ready to get that level of success in your life? If you are, make sure you click on the link in the description below to sign up for your free one-to-one consult, and let's see if we're a good fit to work together and if I'm a good fit to help you take your life to the next level, right? And also, I'm super excited to announce that the Facebook group is available to join. So if you click on the link in the description below, you'll get access to our private Facebook group, the Manifest Your Dream Life group, where we have around 3,000 members now. It's a massive Facebook group, right? And it's a great community full of great members. And if you want to get access to this energy field of growth, make sure you click on the link in the description below. Hope I see you there. Until next time, peace.